Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Demon Heart Studios. I'm your host, Riddell Demon Heart, and we are looking at interdiction ships targeting the Cutty Blue and the RSI Mantis. As I don't think anybody ever flies the Antares, which is the same. It's a beautiful ship, but unfortunately, the EMP and the interdiction part has to be done by the co-pilot, which, yeah, that's just a bummer. Even though the stats on the Antares is pretty good. Well, but let's start off with the Antares. It has a range of 500 kilometers. 5 kilometers, not 500. So basically, that beast can be on you and shooting you without a problem. And if it can, EMP. Too bad. You need a pilot and co-pilot for that. So for this one, we're doing the Cutlass Blue, the police model. Originally, it comes with a Panther and the distortion repeaters. I swapped my Panthers out for the attrition 3s. Kept the distortion because, well, distortion. Hopefully it works soon or better. But yes, the Cutty Blue was originally the bounty hunter ship, where you're supposed to knock them out, knock the ship out, get the prisoner, get him onto your ship, and then into one of these lovely Han Solo rooms. Seriously. I swear, every time I start a video, my dog barks. But as soon as Bounty Hunter 2.0 comes out, this is going to be swapped out to something different, I believe. Over here, we have the armory, which doesn't open or anything yet. All right, we come in here and we got ourselves the gun, another gun rack, fuses, engineering. When did the heck they put those in? Huh, cool. We got storage over here. But okay, I got a fire extinguisher over here. Do I have other fire extinguishers over here? Alright, so another fire extinguisher there, fuse there. Other than that, I don't see any others. Alright, so not too shabby. I don't see any fuses up here. There's a lot of supposedly access panels. But alright. So I'm gonna take this up to dead space, and because I can't do this in town. Granted, okay, I don't know why you're still on then. Alright, I'm in quantum mode. Alright. Alright, all buttons work and my back door's open. And buzz the tower. Now let's see where to go. Ooh, let's go all the way to Magnus Gateway. I haven't been there. I don't think. Wait, actually, no, I think I did. It was over there for a hauling mission once. Oh, I'm going to take this time to thank everybody for joining me. And if you like the content, please drop a like and follow, because I am planning to do many more of this, from how-to videos to events with the org. If you want to, actually, I'll drop in the org in a moment. To actually anything and everything to work on video editing. All right. I am outside of that, so let's... Okay. Now let's turn you off, because I want to make sure everybody knows how to turn you on in many different ways. Weird. All right. All right, as you can see, you can turn on the quantum interdiction system either by the power management. Boom, it's on, sort of. That just puts power to the system. All right, or let's turn you off. Over here, you see QD on. Pressing that button turns it on. As long as your power system has 3 unused, it will power this. And boom. All right. With that being said, now it's on. What to do? Well, you come back over here to this button. You see Q dampener active. Press that, and it turns it on. As long as you stay in a 4-kilometer range of your target, the target cannot jump. You can either see that it's on by saying that, deactivate it, that means it's on. Over here, that little emblem means it's on. Or you can do one of my favorites, and finding out if it's on, is the nice red bubble around your ship. That means it's on. And with the lights, man, that just looks intimidating right there. And that is for the Cutty Blue. Now let's get back to home base and then swap out for the Mantis. So I will be right back. I'm not going to have you watch me land this. So, be right back. Oh yeah, forgot that. If you have it on and you try to jump, you're in your own interdiction field, so that won't work. And let's turn that off. And boom, back online. That's how to tell that you're in an interdiction field, besides the red bubble. I lied. We're going to go talk some more. Future interdiction ships are also including the Zeus Mark II MR, which is also classified as a bounty hunter ship. I am 100% unknown because it is an RSI ship. I'm hoping it's not going to be like the Antares, where either the gunner or the co-pilot has to activate the QD, as well as the EMP is it's supposed to have. All right, now we got to find... There it is. So hopefully the pilot is able to use the size 4 guns, the missiles, and the QED and EMP. But I'm also hoping that it'll come up See, like the weapon config right here, I can set the, say, the DRXJ3s, the distortion guns, to a separate module, as well as setting, say, the QD as something else. And then I can swap over through, say, modes. Honestly, I wish if I had power to it, I can just click that and it turns it on. Unfortunately, you probably can't see what I'm doing, but as in, say, I use sticks. I'm using a pair of... I can't remember the name of my sticks. Well, it doesn't matter. I have the trigger with two buttons. The 1 and 2. One shoots the first guns, and the second one shoots both the one and 2, which are set up to be the first two of the guns. The attritions and the DRXJ3s, the distortion guns. Now I have a little thumb D-pad. I can switch modes. So if I can come in here, I have where you push forward a little bit, there's another little button, which I would hope it would activate the, say, quantum dampener, but doesn't. But once we show the Mantis, I will show you that it does work for one thing. Alright, as the RSI Mantis comes up, a little history on this. This is a single-seater interdiction ship capable of pulling targets out of quantum travel using quantum enforcement. It is lightly armed and armored. It is designed to work in tandem with more heavily armed law enforcement or pirates to confront captured ships. Unlike the Cutty Blue, which can hold its own, the Mantis cannot. This thing will get shred up in no time. As you can see, it is a very small ship. It is very maneuverable. It is fast, as well as hard to see every now and then. And I'm sorry, that is my dog outside wanting let in. I don't know why my kids can't. Gotta scrub the audio on there. Alright. As you can see, it is enough room for one. You got your coffee and I want to call that the crock pot. Put your stew in there and hopefully it never falls out. This has not been updated with visualized components, so I don't know where the components will be. You got a bed and then open. There's a... You know, I never knew there was a bathroom in here. And it... Okay. I mean, you can't really close the door when you go bathroom. I mean, since you're by yourself, no one can see in. Well, you're not showering in it, that's for sure. Alright, well, it has a bathroom too. Sweet. Alright, does have a fire extinguisher. I don't see any fuses. So, I mean, it could be like a fighter. It doesn't need fuses. But, oh well. Oop, I just saw down my neck. Alright, let's see. Get you booted on and get out of here. As you can see, there is only one set of weapons on here. Right now I have the attritions, as well as 4 size 2s, I think they are. Let's see. Yes, which I have the bullets. They hit a little harder. And I want to soft death the vehicle, not nuke them out of the sky, so I'm not going to use the... Not nuke them with rattlers. Here, let's get ourselves in death spades. Yeah, let's all aim towards pyro. And yep, I have that lovely pirate skin. No, I'm not a pirate. I am an ex-pirate. I will do piratey things from time to time, just to stay on my toes on everything. But let's go with the org now. I am part of Frontier Consolidated. They have accepted my ex-piratey stuff, and I have joined Legion, the PvP group of that era of FRCN. Yes, Frontier Consolidated, the same organization that Loudgun himself has started. I'm outside of my Area 18, so get play out here. All right, set you up, and the link, or at least the link, will be copyable in the description below. Also, if you do enjoy this, you find this informative, and want to see more of my content, please drop a like and follow and let me know. And also, if you happen to know any other interdiction ships besides the Mantis, the Cutty Blue, Antiras, and the Zeus Mark II MR, I would like to know, because I do enjoy ships like these. But let's go back to the information part. Again, you can set up the quantum interdiction right here in the power management. You will need 3 of the power to be able to turn it on. You see the icon up there on top. Now it's off. Now for the buttons. You got a button here on the left. You got a button here on the right to turn it on. One turns on the left. You can also then charge your snare charge, and it will slowly charge. You can switch over to them like me. I have modes over here, the quids. Once that charges up to 100%, then you can activate it. All right. Well, it even shows on here in the weapon config. All right, so if you have it active, you can press it in here and it works. All right. So from here, once it's fully charged, you notice that 1, you're fully covered in a bubble, just like you're doing a QED is active. Icon over there is green, and you can see the bubble reached out over here. You can either activate it by pressing the button to initiate, or if you have it active like I do and have a special little button to activate the selected mode, like I do right now, you can pop the bubble. Currently, right now, you are in trapping mode. At least that's what I like to call it. If you have your friend with you, which hopefully you do, they can keep an eye on you. Once you turn red, that means someone is caught in your little trap. And then you can either take out the pirate and apprehend them, or B, well, since I'm in a organization that frowns against pirating. I won't say that part. But there you go. Now you can sit here for a while. I'm not 100% sure how long it takes for it to actually time out, but I'm going to skip that part. Once you have it trapped, you come back down here to cancel the snare. Then come over here to activate the dampener. This will activate the dampener to where no one can quantum travel, like it says right there. You are in an interdiction field. You are stuck. So you can open fire and take them out, soft death them. And that it pretty much wraps it up on the how to do the interdiction. I will not do the interiors because, well, no one really flies it, and I honestly think they need to rehaul it and make it a single-cylinder fighter instead of 2 people. So you can take that as a protest. Other than that, thank you for joining me, Riddell Demonheart at Demonheart Studios, Captain of Frontier Consolidated, Captain of Legion, and I hope to see you there. If you happen to join us on Discord, say, hey, Riddell sent me here, and I loved his work as much as Loud Guns. That would be awesome. I would love you forever. You would be my best friendo. Other than that, catch you all later.